Well, Mr. Claiborne has actually cobbled together a semblance of a team, and apparently they are ready to play in a game next week, much to the disappointment of everyone involved. But we still have to meet them, so nonetheless, here we are. So who is going to lead this ragtag roundup of talent-challenged individuals? Meet Gene Zambini, eloquently dubbed Mr. Z. Zambini made a coaching career at Zebulon High School of almost, being that he led the team to 20 straight state title appearances and almost won one of them. His 0-20 record in the big dance leaves some to question if he's the greatest coach ever, or in fact, the worst. Coach Zambini comes in at a whopping 7 foot tall and 240 pounds, leaving many to say he should have just stuck with basketball. And he wants to take this chance to finally put some hardware on the shelf that his wife has wanted to sell for 27 years.
What's up, Zero Squad? I'm Scooter McChevrolet, and I'm calling you the Zero Squad because I just made that up on the spot. If you hate it, well, it won't be the first time someone's hated something I did this week, so I still love you, Sherry. Anyways, alongside me is apparently the ghost of George B. McClellan. I can't see him either, but I'm supposed to have you meet the team, so here we go. We'll just run it down real quick.
QB1 is redshirt junior David DePaul, known most notably for overthrowing a man so bad in his state championship game that he was ejected for point shaving. On his tail for the QB1 spot is redshirt senior Tyler Olson, now at his 18th college and just received his first Social Security check. The Zeros utilize an analytical system to quantify these players' abilities into overall ratings out of 99. DePaul sits at 77, with Olson at 75. Behind them in the chart is sophomore Xavier Jarvis, true freshman Deontay O'Neal, and redshirt freshman Bryce Frost. The offense runs through, and with this guy though, Keontae Tyson, junior running back stud who transferred after being put 10th on the Ohio State depth chart. And for some reason, this team has depth at the halfback spot. Behind Tyson's 83 overall is sophomore Cameron Teague, then redshirt junior Spencer Strickland, sophomore Ty Hardy, junior Julius Buford Jr., and freshman Tavion Grant. And the only fullback on the roster, big boy Jackson Gregory at 71 overall. On the outside is senior wide receiver 1 Demetrius Williamson, known for his ability to catch footballs and largemouth bass, as he runs a fishing TikTok account with over 1 million followers. Wide receiver 2 is junior Javion Foreman, grandson of, you guessed it, Steven Seagal. Demetrius is a 77, Foreman at 72. Then it's redshirt sophomore slot man with a hell of a name, Scooter Page, redshirt freshman CJ Peaks, freshman LJ Young Jr., and I thought that J would stand for junior already, sophomore Javon Moore, freshman Trayon Bell, sophomore Asher Varner, and redshirt junior Tanner Malam. The tight end is 70 overall redshirt junior Scott McLawler, who once lost his dad in the supermarket and never saw him again. After him is junior Alex Gunderson, redshirt sophomore Miles Springer, freshman Maverick Bentley, and redshirt junior Cole Schmidt. The starting O-line is 71 overall redshirt senior Blake Sutton Jr., 70 overall redshirt junior Max McClure, 72 overall redshirt senior Jalen McDonald, 74 overall redshirt junior DeMarcus Perkins, and 75 overall redshirt junior Kalen Franklin. The man leading the defense is 81 overall redshirt senior Chase Freeman, once a 5-star recruit before he tragically tore both ACLs simultaneously in a paddleboarding fiasco. Then it's redshirt junior Bubba Van Claiborne, no relation, sophomore Marquez Carty, and redshirt freshman Elijah Greenwood Jr. The head Sam linebacker is 75 overall junior Taj Coles, who actually is related to Mr. Claiborne by law. Following is junior Stephon Harper, redshirt freshman KJ Hartley, and freshman Ben Laney. On the weak side is redshirt senior Octavius Terrell, redshirt sophomore Jordan Underwood, junior Jaquez Blanks, and freshman Draymond Gates. The main man in the secondary is senior Jaden Bowie, who played for Coach Z at Zebulon High School and dropped the game-sealing interception 5 years ago in the state chip. The corners behind him, redshirt junior Noah Collins Jr., redshirt junior Terrell Pace, redshirt freshman DeMarvin Holland, freshman Sidney Stovall, sophomore Dakota Mills, sophomore Malik Moon, and freshman Randall Glenn. Our free safety is redshirt junior Nico Solomon, born with only one toe, but has 4 extra nipples to make up for it. Then it's redshirt sophomore Hunter Haynes, sophomore Kingsley Reese, and freshman Michael Roderick Jr. Strong safety is senior Alexander Valentine, who, ironically, has never had a Valentine's Day in 22 years of life. Then there's sophomore Quincy Blue and redshirt freshman Chris Ellinger. Left edges are redshirt junior Joshua Townsend, junior Dustin Flint, sophomore Nick Forsyth, and freshman James Couch Smith. Opposite them is Kobe Garland, a famous Nashville-born country singer who saw a flyer for tryouts and decided it would be good to further his career. With him is sophomore Allie McCrae, redshirt freshman John Decker IV, and freshman Ellis Berry. 69 overall redshirt senior D-tackle Jarian Love lost his younger brother at sea when he was 7 years old, then realized beside him on the line junior Deshaun Weeks was the very same flesh and blood he lost all those years ago. After the brothers is redshirt sophomore Cade Bloom, sophomore DJ Dean, freshman Devin Skates, and freshman Malachi Samuels. 70 overall redshirt senior Ian Wells will be putting it through the uprights, and 79 overall junior Matthew York will be punting. Ladies and gentlemen, your Zebulon Zeros. Thanks for that intro there, Scooter. If you're wondering why I, Jason Nantucket, now speak with a country twang, well, Mr. Claiborne said me and Scooter sound almost exactly alike, so I need to change the way I talk. He said it would be good diction practice, and I'm not 100% sure if I want to be involved in whatever that is, but yeah, no conferences wanted us, so we had to be independent. The Zeros Network is bringing you The Zeros Network is bringing you a revolutionized broadcast experience, most aptly compared to video game-esque real-time insight. We have a direct link to the coach's decision-making process, as we can see the plays he chooses on the fly, as well as the play art once the players are on the field, including icons depicting every receiver on a route. And I know what you're thinking, will this allow opposing teams to Connor Stallions us? Well, yeah, but it's pretty cool, so I think we're just going to continue. On the snap, the ball carrier will be highlighted with a green ring and his name displayed underneath it. Our real-time analysis will allow us to quantify a pass's quality with a meter above the intended target's head as the ball is thrown. We also include pre-snap indicators to identify potential blitzers and read keys on option plays. We hope this will all combine to make watching this horrendous team at least a little bit worth it. Coach Z illegally recruited so much at Zebulon High School that he actually has to relearn how to recruit players eligibly to play for the Zeros. His current strategy is, if you show even the slightest tinge of interest, here's a scholarship. When players ask about the name Zeros, he says, and I quote, "Well, that's about as much as I expect to make from this venture, so there it is." Nobody is going to sign with us. Well, the NCAA has elected to cut quarter lengths down to 10 minutes, so hopefully these games will be over quicker. But other than that, everything is the same. No PEDs have been legalized. Yet. Well, the schedule is in, and I can confidently say Mr. Claiborne has done something stupider than starting this team to begin with. Week 1 is against number 1 Texas. And Arch Manning. At a neutral site, but still. Then we go to North Carolina versus FCS East versus Akron, at number 5 Clemson, at NC State, at Army, bye week, versus UConn, at ECU, at Toledo, versus UTSA, and at Delaware. Well, there it is. Everything you need to know about the season before we get underway. And I will just say this. It will certainly be a season of football that is played.